Welcome to round 1. We are facing Lol-What with our mostly mono-black control deck. Let's get on the play. This is a very nice hand. We are going to keep this one. Just go Swamp Duress, see what we're dealing with, and play Dark Confidant. The Duress will protect our Confidant, hopefully, unless they have a bunch of removal. In that case, this hand is less good, but I still like it as a 1-2 setup. So they have Vedalken Shackles, Dimir Signet, 2 Islands, Phantasmal Image, and Mole Drifter. We can take the Dimir Signet or the Shackles. Right now they're not really boosting anything, so we're just going to take the Shackles to make sure that our Dark Confidant can stay alive. We should have kept that open, but they were blue-red, they had the black. Yeah, we have right here, Mole Drifter, Dimir Signet, Vidal Shackens, Island, Island Mountain. Cool. There's our Fetid Pools, which means our Bloodstained Mire. We should have played the Bloodstained Mire. It's very small, but it would have given us less of a chance to draw land, because we don't need land anymore. Yep, they play the Mountain, and then they play the Signet, so right now they have the Copy card, they have the Mole Drifter. Yep, and then we reveal. Swamp, sure. Inquisition, good. So right here, we're actually not going to play the Fetid Pools. We'll play our Bloodstained Mire and Inquisition them now. Now we can take the Phantasmal Image. Good to know they have the Mystic Confluence in hand. And we'll pass the turn and attack. So right now they just have Mole Drifter and Phantasmal Image as cards we care about. So they seem to be a blue-red control deck. We're gonna go get a swamp. Right now we haven't seen any of their win conditions, so I'm hoping for a Bitter Blossom, I think, is what we want. Liliana's also really good to get under before they have their Mystic Confluence up. That I'm happy about. So we'll play our Fetid Pools. Get down our Liliana. Because this pulls double duty. If they kill the Dark Confidant, somehow we can get the Liliana to bring it back. And we also start doing a clock on the board. Or a clock besides the Dark Confidant, because once this gets to 7, their control deck can't do much. Maybe they're a twin deck? Liliana also really stifles their ability to use the Phantasmal Image in any capacity. Flesh Carver is solid. Go for the throat. Cool. So we're going to attack with Dark Confidant first. If they have something with Flash, we want to be able to go for the throw it or something else. The question is, do we bait out the Mystic Confluence? I think we do, because they still just draw 3 otherwise. Or actually, they might just hold it. That's the question. If we... Actually, do we care if they just draw 3? No, we're fine with that. We have go for the throat. And then we'll be free to the Scarab God. And putting down a Flesh Carver just so they can counter draw and then bounce the Dark Confidant, I don't think is very good for us. And we definitely don't want the Scarab God countered. So yeah, I think... No, we want to do the Flesh Carver because if they decide to bounce Dark Confidant now, then we just get to replay it. If we wait till end of turn, they can bounce double draw, and then we don't get our Dark Confidant trigger. Yep, they're going to do that. Whether or not they're drawing 2, I'm not sure. Oh, they're just drawing 3. So yeah. That's a little suspect on their side, just because they don't know if I have a 2-mana spell that I could cast afterwards. We're going to keep Go for the Throat Up at all times at this point, just because I'm a little worried they're on a twin deck. Our graveyard is Inquisition, Duress, and our fetch, that's right. Yep, Consecrated Sphinx, they're going to tap out. We'll just kill now. We took the daze, so we know we're safe in that regard. But we can't let them draw that many cards. We're drawing a lot of swamps. But we're fine just playing this game. We can now play the Scarab God. If we get to untap, we get their Mole Drifter. We swing for 4 this turn, and next turn we can swing for 9, which means if we reanimate their Mole Drifter, their Consecrated Sphinx on upkeep, or Phantasmal Image, any of them, we just win on the spot if they don't have any removal. Liliana's also getting dangerously close for them to reanimating. Or not reanimating, but ulting. And that means, unless they're on a twin style deck, which I think they are, they might just be blue-red control that didn't get there with the twin pieces, but I didn't see any of them. Okay, that's a problem. That's less of a problem. The fact that they're playing Coalition Relic first means they don't have a good enough sneak target. That's very confusing to me. I guess they can still use Coalition to sneak in something. Let's see, even if they have Emrakul, we're in big trouble. We have 6 mana. We can sacrifice all the lands, block with the Scarab God. Let's see what they got. Ulamog, okay, that's not as bad. We're gonna sacrifice Flesh Carver because it gives us a token anyway and 3 lands. Wait, no. Flesh Carver. I think we just win here because if we have 6 lands, we can sacrifice 2 lands, the Flesh Carver, and Liliana. And since they're tapped out, on our upkeep, we get to reanimate one of their creatures and still swing for 9. Yes, that gives us the win. Which means we don't block this Ulamog. They're tapped out and we just win on the upswing. Or the crackback, or whatever you want to call it. This is 4, yep. We untap. Dark Confidant trigger. Ooh, the Confidant trigger, that might hurt us. Bring back the Flesh Carver. Yeah, that was a mistake. Well, no. Most of the time we're fine, but we didn't need to do that. And we get to scry. That's also good. So never mind. Yeah, we're good in this regard. We don't put that on the bottom, and we just win. Confidant reveals this. We go down to 1. Greatness at any cost, as they say. And we swing for lethal. Whew, okay, good. We're playing against the sneak attack deck. Duress and Thoughtseize will take the sneak attack out. We didn't see a Through the Breach. What we want against this deck is Not much of a difference, actually. We didn't see show and tell, and I think we saw it really late, so we don't really want to sideboard in Noxious Gearhulk or Grave Titan. We're playing all of our removal anyway. Mimic Vat would be cute. I don't know if it's good for our deck's game plan. Let's put in Mimic Vat for Toxic Deluge. I didn't see them play any creatures below, and that means we can take advantage of that. I didn't see any reanimation, so I think we're good there. This is a hand we're going to mulligan. 5 lands, 2 high-end spells is not what our deck wants. This is much better. We'll discard, or we'll put back on the bottom the Bloodstained Mire. We've got a kill spell, we've got a proactive Flesh Carver, we have our 4 lands. Not the best hand, but I'm hoping to draw Duress or Thoughtseize or Bitter Blossom or some mech 2-drop action that we have in our deck. Otherwise we might be in trouble. Pack Rat, there we go. Perfect. Because at this point we can either just start discarding cards for our Pack Rat, or keep things up. Yep, or they have to spend Chain Lightning and stuff on it. I cannot pay that cost, so I will pass. Means they don't put in Sneak Attack this turn. Thoughtseize, perfect. Okay, that's fine. We're lowering down their resources, and we just get a Flesh Carver down. We're happy. Is Shackle's power? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna Demonic Tutor. What do we want here? I think... yeah, we just want Scarab God. Yep, Scarab God. The other option I was thinking of was Hymn to Terra. Arcane Artisan. We can kill that with Murderous Rider. But we'll use Eat to Extinction. Uses the mana better and lets us surveil one, hopefully looking for a land. Put the card on top of your graveyard? No. Yep. Arcane Artisan goes away. Currently they only have 2 islands. They didn't play a 4th land. They played only Mana Conf or Mana Leak. We didn't see any counter magic from them before. Yep, and now we have a Scarab God. So at least this game, splashing blue for the Scarab God was very correct. Yep, there's a Kefnet. Or not activating that. We just kill the Kefnet. Play our Hangerback Walker and then swing. Oh wait, no, we don't play the Hangerback Walker. Yep, Signet's fine. We're going to activate on upkeep. Get back the Pack Rat. We get to scry. We do not need that. Go for the Throat is really nice. Yep, because now if they just try to play a creature, we just go for the throw it and swing for the win. Put a token that is a copy of Pack Rat. Does that mean it's a 4/4? I don't... Huh. Rolling Earthquake. For 5. Yep, we'll just get Scarab God again and play him. Because they're tapped out. And Shackles put up a decent performance if I didn't have Scarab God, just because all my things had 2 power. I'm glad we're facing this now as opposed to later. And next turn, if we draw a land, we can even go for the throw and Skin Render. Mystic Confluence to bounce and draw? Why would they do that now? Oh, because the Scarab got activation. So they get to draw 2. That makes sense. Land, please, for Force Spike. Oh well, if they have it, they have it. I guess if they draw Sneak Attack, we're also kind of screwed, but we're not going to wait and do something else, because Scarab God represents an immediate threat. So even if they sneak something in as a blocker, we can go for the throw it. Fleshcarver sacrifice another creature. So if we had enough mana... Okay, through the breach. If it's Emrakul, we're screwed. Five. Ah, Wormcoil. Neat. We just don't block, we're fine to go down to 7. We get to Skin Render, and if we draw land, keep up, go for the throat. No need to activate. Skin Render. Kill the Death Touch one. Swing for 5. Yep, they block. They have 7 mana now. They also have 3 islands. Which means they can Vidalic and Shackles my Skin Render. Or they can just play Battle Ball. What's in their graveyard? Oh, we can get a Wormcoil Engine. Yeah, that's good. Fetid Pools. they get one more island, they can take it, but we're not going to play that scared. 2, 3, 4. Make them take 2. Put both on bottom. Draw land. We swing with both. No, we keep that one back. Yeah, because if they draw the island, then they can just take the worm coil. So the problem with this game was the Vidalcan Shackles was very good. And we didn't have early access to deny it. We shouldn't have attacked with Scarab God. They can just block with Battle Sphere and a mirror. Okay, we got lucky there. Fuck, okay. Yeah. Well, at least we get to go for the throw that, and we're still doing fine on this value game. Yeah, I was relying on that worm coil. Didn't think they'd get the next island, but they did. We have to block. What can we get? We can get Skin Render back. We can get Consecrated Sphinx. Skin Render. And if we do that, yeah, we can get... Yeah, let's get Skin Render back. Because Consecrated Sphinx... Yeah, the fact that they didn't tap the other mirror means we can get our Skin Render... Oh no, we can just get... Yeah, let's get the Sphinx. Oops. Consecrated Sphinx. Don't need duress. Are we dead on board if they attack with all? No. Which means we can Hymn to Tara them to make sure they don't have any plays. And then we pass. And then we get to draw 2. Liliana's nice. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in our deck that can save us here. Yeah, we're just gonna concede. Okay, so we do want Baleful Strix seeing their deck more. And we want Arcane Denial. We'll take out Pack Rat. And... no, not the Arcane. How often are we going to have blue? What if I got the Hangerback Walker? That's what we'll do. It's a bit too slow for this matchup. Can't keep that. Again, we're going down to 6. But that is a good 6 hand. We'll put the Flesh Carver on the bottom, but we're definitely going to keep this. They only have one island, but they'll have more soon. The Chain Lightning will kill, so will the Rolling Earthquake. So I think we just take the Shackles because we're in for a long game. Hopefully get one of our tutors and we can just get Bitter Blossom down, because right now that hand doesn't do much besides kill things. They played Island. We'll Glint Sleeve. Yep, they Chain Lightning. Cool, we can duress them now. We see Battle Ball, Rolling Earthquake, and Through the Breach. We're going to take the Through the Breach and go to their turn. I guess in hindsight we probably should have kept the Flesh Carver and just done 2 lands. Take the Fetid Pools. That is gas. We'll plus this turn. Next turn we can get back our Glint Sleeve. Or next turn we're just gonna murder something, because that gets Battle Ball out. This deck might just win by getting Lily ult, we'll see. No, I think we just keep plussing Lily up now, because now she's only 3 turns away. And they're stuck on 3 lands. Oh, I didn't even see that, so yeah. Yep, we're just going to keep doing this path. Go down to main 2. We'll play the Yawgmoth just to get them on the board. Let's see if they... oh, we shouldn't have played Yawgmoth because now they can sour. That was a mistake. Not punished this turn, okay. Mimic Vat, sure. Now even if they do Sour of Temptation, I don't think they can attack. Get our Mimic Vat down. Attack with Yogg. Another mountain, so now they would have been able to play their Through the Breach. They can still play Sneak Attack. I guess we should have kept Yogg back for that. Demonic Tutor. We're going to Liliana, the Last Hope. and keep this tutor in hand, because right now we don't need to do anything. We want to stay reactive with it. And just start winning with our zombie army. Yep, they're gonna earthquake. That's fine. We're going to do this to draw 2. Oh wait, I did that wrong. Oh well. Not playing Dark Confidant. Demonic Tutor. We're gonna get... Let's get... Where's the Murderous Rider? Oh, it's on an adventure, so we can actually just play him. Cool. Then yeah, we will get our Chupacabra. Play our Murderous Rider. Get our zombies. Oh, right, because he is a zombie. Yeah, that was the right play then. Yep, now they can Sour. Or they can Glen Elendra. Perfect. Okay, we're just in a good position now. We attack. And we keep Eat to Extinction up, because the only way they can win now is with a cheat effect. More zombies! For the Horde! What are you gonna do, bounce some zombies? Draw a ton. Yep. Not even an Annihilator can save you. Has to be Emrakul now, I'm pretty sure. Woo! See you in round 2.